never intended to be an environmental filmmaker. I just wanted to go out and have adventures. Those adventures led to going to places on the planet that are changing a lot. And it was in that process that I became passionate about wanting to capture these stories and tell the world what I had the opportunity to see. My name is Jeff Orlowski, and I'm a filmmaker, and most recently the director of Chasing Coral. Human civilization is not functioning in a sustainable way. We can't keep going like this very long, and we have to figure out how fast can we make that shift. Iceland, Greenland, Alaska, when you see glaciers disappearing and you see the landscape is completely different in just a couple months, you know something's going on. That's the story that most people don't get. That's the story that we had to capture and to bring back. Taking pictures just turned into shooting video. That has now just sort of spiraled into, for better or worse, knowing a lot of the different challenges that our planet's facing. That's the only reason why we got introduced to the world of coral reefs and oceans and what's happening in the ocean. The climate story is an ocean story. That's where it's changing the most. And coral reefs are the front line of the ocean story. That's where you can see the visible effects of climate change right now. It's a broad and it's encompassing story, and we want the films to get out there as widely as possible. I do believe there's hope. I am very hopeful. I'm very optimistic that we're going to address these environmental issues. We have to. The most important thing we can do right now is plant the seed of this idea of how do we change the way our society functions so that we can be sustainable. People often say to follow your heart, and it feels like this cliche soundbite. But if you're working on something that you truly love, that's where you can make a difference. That's where you're going to have the sustained energy to keep going out there and to keep making a change.